Thank you so much for joining me on this video. My name's Amy Lou. Let's just get straight into it. Right, hear me out. I know that Halloween was like a month ago, okay? And everyone's got their Christmas heads on. But I just wanted to show these bits that I found in like Halloween clearance. So for about the month after Halloween, I always just have like an eye out in the shops to see what I can find. Going cheap basically. I love making craft stuff, so what I thought I would do is I'll show you all the bits that I grabbed in the TK Maxx, Home Bargains, Tiger, Copenhagen, and the works. I think that was, oh, and B&M of course. I'll show you those bits, and then what I thought I would do is I'll create another video showing you everything that I've made with those bits. So let's get into it. So let's do TK Maxx first. I just love TK Maxx so much. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of the brand Merry Merry. I'm probably saying that completely wrong, but it is such a nice brand. So all of their stuff is it's all like paper decorations and party wear and stuff like that, but it's so decorative, it's so pretty. I absolutely love it, but you know, it's really expensive. You pay for it being so nice. But every now and then they have like the Merry Merry stuff in TK Maxx, so I'm always looking out for that stuff. So I grabbed some cupcake kits. So they generally have in their cupcake kits 24 of like the little toppers that are on like the cocktail sticks, and then they have 24 of the cases. I'll see if I can, sorry, I know that's reflective there. So what I tend to do is I tend to take the little toppers off of the sticks, and I'll use that to embellish like banners or letters or whatever I'm making. So really you get like 48 items for your money, which is really good, because I also use the cake cases. I tend to use them for like frills and stuff like that to add like a decorative feature to what I'm making. So this was in clearance, and that was £3 for that one, and that's like a scarecrow witchy kind of harvesty sort of vibe, I would say, for that one there. I love this one. It's like a I'm so sorry for the reflections, it's like a vampire Frankenstein witch situation. This one wasn't in the sale. I got this one at £5.99, but generally when you get the 24 topper sets from Merry Merry, they're about £13.50 when you get them full price. So it's still really good for like £6 for this one. Again, I like the cupcake cases because I can use those, and what I tend to do is I build a theme around the colours in here. So what I'll make with this stuff is like I'll use the red, I'll use the dotted, I'll use the bright orange, and I'll use the green as kind of like the theme for this for these shapes, if you see what I mean. So that's that one. Also got this, I would say this is like a harlequin kind of vibe, cat skeleton witch and a pumpkin, and these like these are harlequin sort of diamond cases, which I thought were really cool because again you can pick out those colours and use those to make the bits that match this theme. So again, this was 24 cupcake cases and 24 toppers for £3, so that was good. Another one which is kind of like monochrome stripes, and you've got in there a witch, a bat, pumpkin, and I think there's like a Dracula, isn't it? Yeah, and that's quite nice because it's really, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of holographic. So the foil and metallic rather, they're kind of what I can pick out to build that theme. And then I love the stripes here as well. That one again wasn't in the sale in TK Maxx, that was £5.99, but again if you bought that full price for Merry Merry, that would be like about, I think about £12.50 or £13.50. This I love so much. It's almost like a really cute little girly version. Oh, it's so nice. I always think of my little niece, like these are the perfect colours I think for her. So you've got your little ghost, your star with like the little paper tassel, you've got your moon, and they fade into kind of the pinky colour, and then like a really pastel-y purple into like a pastel green colour, and then we've got the little peachy sort of colour cases that have got the black stars on them. So cute. I'm actually really looking forward to making some bits with this one. So that was £3 for, again, the 24 cupcake cases and the 24 toppers that go with that. So that was good. I did actually get this one on eBay. I didn't get this in TK Maxx, but because it was so cute and because I'll be making stuff with that, I just wanted to show you. It's like little sugar skulls, I think that's what they're called, and it's like a really light pink and a rose gold kind of colour. And I thought, how nice to be making stuff like with those colours, because I do really like to do traditional boys colours and traditional girls colours, to be honest, when I'm making stuff. So that's the kind of colour that I'll use for those things. And then what I tend to do to get some sort of like background materials and stuff, I buy a lot of like paper plates that they do in TK Maxx, because they tend to do packs of like 8, 12, 24 sometimes. So I think this is a pack of 8, and again, like, that's just really cute patterns there. A pack of 8 for £2.49, and don't get me wrong, I'm sure to be honest, I could probably do a cheaper way of getting the background stuff, but when it matches like the Merry Merry theme and the way it looks and stuff like that, I grab these when I can find them. So these were generally all £2.49 for a pack of 8 or 12. I'll just quickly show you. I love like the light pink and the peachy sort of colours, because it allows you to do more of like a girl's theme versus a boy's theme. So then obviously the plates are like an awkward shape because you've got like the curved edge here, but you can just use all of this, right? You can trim this and you can use like the flat edge here and then like the frill here. You can use the flat side. So really I think there is quite a lot of uses for them, even though I know it's not ideal. I don't know about anyone else, I find it quite difficult to find like craft papers that are Halloween or craft cards that are Halloween, but maybe that's just me. And I found this black and white back one, which I thought was cool as well. And then what else did I get in TK Maxx? Oh my god, these things are so cute. So these are like a fleece. Oh, they're so cute. Like a fleece set, and it is honestly the softest, nicest feeling fleece. It's actually a shame to do what I'm going to do to them. And if you're buying this as a little gift for like a, you know, one of your kids, niece, nephew, granddaughter, grandson, they've got like a little headband that's got a witch's hat with it. It's so cute. This wasn't in the sale. I got this at full price and it was £12.99. But what I actually do with these is I plan to cut out all of the shapes and make them into, like, stuff the shapes and then make them into a garland, so like a really soft hanging garland. So if you had like a baby, you know, like that was having like their first Halloween or something like that, making like the soft stuff I think is quite cute, even though it's so gutting to cut that up because it is so soft and lovely. And there is a pink version as well that I've got behind me. That's the pink version as well. So cute. Annoyingly though, it was a shame because I couldn't find like a what I would say was a boy's alternative, if you know what I mean. So I'm a little bit gutted about that. I think I'll just have to wait for next year for like a boy's version to come out, because I think, you know, like all of the Halloween stuff has gone from the shops now. I think that was, yeah, that was the fleecy stuff in TK Maxx. And then I also get, like, I tend to pick up these gift bags because, again, I think the background papers are really useful to use. And these are glow in the dark as well, which I thought was really cool. So these were a pack of, these are a pack of 13 and they were £5.99. Again, I know it's like an expensive way probably to get your background sort of papers. But then I think if you think you can use the front, the back, the underneath, the sides, like things like that, you can get like a lot of uses from that stuff. And then obviously because they're the bag anyway, you can use them as they are. This is going back to the Merry Merry stuff. Oh my god, I just love that their stuff all matches. So these bags were, there's a pack of 8 in there and they were £5.99. And this Frankenstein matches what we had in the cupcake kits, so I can use that to kind of make a theme of items with my craft stuff. Hopefully, I know I'm completely talking gibberish, but hopefully it'll make sense when I show you the craft stuff that I make. So I think that was everything for TK Maxx. B&M, I got, again, more gift bags. I had these really cute patterns, but they were 10 treat bags for £2.50, which I thought was actually really good, considering, again, you get to use both sides. They're really cute patterns, like the chevron, the purpley ghost pattern with the bats on there, the skeletons. Like, I just think they're really cute, so I got those ones. And I also found, I actually love this, it's a tablecloth, but it's like a knitted material with kind of foiled moons and stars, you know, almost like celestial kind of vibes. I thought that was so cool, because if I'm making a garland or like a banner or something like that, I thought that would be such a good addition. And actually I was quite gutted. I went round to B&M to see if I could find any more in like clearance bins and stuff, and they didn't have any more, which was a shame. But that was £5 for that. And it says it's approximately 130 by 170 centimetres for the dimensions. So I think you get quite a lot there. Next, the Works. Oh my god, they had so much good stuff in the Works. One of the items, I'm really gutted that I think they were so popular, they sold out so quickly, because I would have got a few of them, but I could only literally find one, and I was that crazy person that goes in there and I was like, can I have them out of the window, please? So these are these hanging clay shapes. So there were a pumpkin, a skull, there's the skull, and a bat, but I couldn't find the bat. Let me show you the size of them, like compared to the size of my hand. My god, they're so cute, and they're really kind of heavy and sturdy. Like, oh my god, I love them. So my plan is that I'll paint those again to match a theme and make those into like hanging decorations. I'll put loads of glitter on them. Like, I just think they're gonna look so cute when they're done. They were £1.50 full price, and they went down to 75p. Again, they were in the Works. Their stuff sold out so quickly. And then these were little wooden trick or treat signs, which again are quite, really, it's not like really thin wood. I know it's only like an MDF, it's about a ½ centimetre thick, but I thought they were so cute to decorate those and have them as like a hanging decoration in like the kids' rooms, or even like an activity that the kids can do, you know, like just put a load of paints in front of them and glitters and stuff like that. These were £2 in the Works, and they went down to £1. Love those. And then they had this bobble ribbon, which I thought was so cute, just for embellishments for everything. It doesn't actually say how much you get. I think you get a metre of each colour. So that was £1.50 and went down to 75p in the sale, which I thought again was good for like what you get now. And then I did also get some ribbons. You know, they do like the little tiny spools of ribbons. They've all come undone in the box, but hopefully you can see those. So there's like a black one with ghosts on it, then there's like an orange with cobwebs, and then a black one with pumpkins. And they were all originally £1, and they went down to 50p. And you get 3 meters on those. I thought that was so good. If you went into Hobbycraft to get those, you'd probably pay, I don't know, would you pay £1 for a meter? No, that seems too much, but I thought that was good prices, you know. On to bits that I found in Home Bargains, and I'm actually quite gutted that I couldn't find more of these, because I thought that was so cool. These were like these googly eyes, and they were so cheap. I think they were £1. Or were they less than that? Sorry, do you know what? I got these a few weeks ago and I can't find my receipt. So if I can find how much they were, I'll note it down there. But these are just so cool, like the jiggly eyes that I'm going to put on some of the items that I create. So they were really good in Home Bargains. And I think I got this in Home Bargains as well. It's so cool. It's like a pack of, you know, almost like police, like caution tape and whatever. It's like they're really gnarly. Like, they're like these sets of ones that are like caution, danger. And I thought they'd be so cool. Imagine if you're making like wooden bunting and then you wrap these around. Like, I thought they were awesome. And sorry, again, I can't remember the prices of these, but you got a pack of, I'm pretty sure you got a pack of 3 lengths of this, and I think the lengths were a metre each, I think. I also went into, I didn't intend to buy these, but I was in Matalan and I saw these really cute little girls' hair accessories by the tills. These were 70% off, so that was, sorry, 75% off, so they were £4, they went down to £3. And then what I'll do is I'll just cut the grip off, and I'll just use like the little shape itself as like a little accent to banners or you know, like personalised letters and stuff like that. And they also did, again, this was £4 but went down, sorry, it didn't go down to £3, they went down to £1 because they were 75% off. Jeez, I can't even think. These were, oh my god, I've done it wrong again, 70% off. Oh my god, 70% off. So they were whatever 70% off of £4 I can't think right now. So there's these hair grips that they kind of like got curly ribbons on them, so I will either use them as curls to, again, accent off of shapes that I'm making, or I'll flatten them out and use them as ribbons. I thought they were really cute. And then these things that I found in the range, they were so cheap. I'm talking like 25p, 50p an item. And again, I'm so sorry, I've lost the receipts. I literally purposely kept everything so I could do this video, write everything down. Can I find them right now? No, but I wanted to get this filmed, so I'm going to crack on regardless. So these were in the range, and they were like these really nice foiled leaves. They were, I'm sure these were like not even 50p, like so cool for those. And then almost like a matching set of ribbons. Again, I think they were 50p because I remember I got to the till, I got like as much as they had of this stuff, so I got like 4 of one thing, 4 of another, 4 of something else, and it literally came to about £6 altogether. So very, very cheap. These ribbons come in 1 metre each, and they're like a maple leaf netted shape almost. And I did look in, I looked in Tiger Copenhagen. They do quite cute stuff, but I didn't see that they had anything in the sales. But I did get these glow-in-the-dark stickers that I thought were really cool to add those onto things. And I think they were they £2 a sheet or £1? £2 seems a lot for Tiger. I think they might have been £1. They're so cool. I love those. And then just to show you what else you can make, if you find any, like I did go and get some, you know, they do like the Happy Halloween like paper bunting and stuff like that. I tend to get that bunting if it's cheap in the sales. This is like general bits that I bought, because you can use all of this stuff, right, to add some shapes to any craft bits that you're making. So especially if they're cheap, like I can cut these bits off and use like this holographic cobweb. You know what I mean? There's like lots of possibilities. The possibilities are endless. So I will, when I'm making these, which I don't know when that will be, but when I'm making all of this stuff, I'll create another video. I'll show you how I kind of design these bits and bobs and how I put them together. I think that's it for my lovely little craft haul. I love these bits. I'm so looking forward to making these, putting them together, and then I'll show them to you and you can tell me what you think. I really hope you love them. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. Hopefully I'll see you again. Bye.